Thank you very much for coming. It's a pleasure to see you all here. And we will now show sort of the work that we are doing on a little island on the west coast of Norway. Thank you very much for coming. It's a pleasure to see you all here. And we will now show sort of the work that we are doing on a little island on the west coast of Norway. So this is my grandfather, my great-grandfather, and he built the house that we live in, 1886. And the farm has been in the family for about 400 years, according to my father. I started with self-portraits in 2006. So that's my work was very much about realizing that being an adult is a lot more difficult than being a child. So I grew up thinking being an adult was going to be very easy. It would be like James Bond, Indiana Jones, Luke Skywalker. Become an adult and realize it's not so easy. And then it's about that failure. So I'm very interested in failure, that sort of position there. So this is sort of early work that explores those ideas. Yeah, so basically when I'm doing these photos here, I would go up before the sunrise. I think this time of year, I think it was 6 or 7. This is in April, and then I would be to sunset, sitting, taking photographs throughout the day, and then finding a section of the day to go in and do a performance action. And in this instance here, I went in and sort of just sat and built this Lego tower, and it was raining, it was also snowing, and I was sitting there in my underpants doing this, and the camera was taking pictures every 20 seconds whilst I was doing this, and then I would sort of sit down and find the image that I felt, or the action that I liked, and then put the image together. So it's a bit of a constructed image. And now I'm sort of getting into, this is about 2018, trying to figure out the ARTHEMIST. And the ARTHEMIST is a combination of artist and alchemist. I like the word art because it's very wide, but I also dislike it because it's very big. So everybody can be an artist, but it doesn't define what you are doing within that very big field. So for me, it was very important to try and define it, and I felt it was unfair to define art, so I felt I needed to create my own word. And I will talk a little bit more about the word as we go along. And in between this also, I did sort of, because my dad is very much a part of this space, the island. A lot of my work is focused, like being created on the island. And so he's also very much part of that.